when Zach went on his like maybe it was his first or second date with producer Brandy, and he came home and she was like, "Bro, she likes so I married an axe murderer. I'm in deep
That's
Smith."
me. Yeah, yeah, for real. That she mentioned Juice Tiger. Uh
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Is there some kind of crime going on somewhere?
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Is that
Uh,
you?
yeah, it's
Seattle's
it's
rough, bro.
I live in like probably the only like there's about to be a farmers market well it started now if it's
I'm
9
just
a.m.
fucking with you, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No, I know.
Um, how we doing on a connection?
Solid. Well, Billy
Well,
just left.
I just
all right.
switched to 480.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I was like, and we're not doing great. um. Yeah, boys. Okay. How do you want the layout? How are we thinking? Because we got this
this is,
one, and then we got the columnsies.
You want to do the columns, maybe?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm asking
what
you
are they?
guys.
What does it look
Let's
like?
see it.
I don't. Yeah.
There you go.
Are you a little too close?
Yeah, it's a little zoomed in.
Oh,
I guess I'll just turn my camera. Whoa.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Billy wants. I mean, either one. I mean, yeah. Just Chris has to move his camera, so
every time, right?
the less you move it, probably the better.
That's fine.
I'm looking at the actual live feed. A little lagging a little bit, but me. I'm gonna jump
Oh,
down
we are
to.
live, huh?
Oops, I muted myself. Yeah, we're live. I'm gonna drop down to 720. See if that helps.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fine. Yeah, buds. All right, let's get started. Did you take away the ticker?
No.
Wow.
It still says
Alright.
"Welcome, degenerates."
Well, why am I, dude? Fuck this steep. Oh, I see why. Uh, because when I share a screen, Google Chrome has like a little tab down. It says you're sharing a screen.
Oh yeah.
So then it takes all the screen, pushes it down a bit, and I can't see the bottom. All right, just make sure it's still there. It's fine. Welcome back, dudes. What's going on? How's everyone
Hey.
doing?
Good,
Hello,
good.
hello.
That's it.
Yeah, having a good weekend. Happy to be
Yeah.
with you guys on this hot Sunday. It's really hot here. I don't know what it's like in Seattle, Chris, but
It is like recently it's been a little chilly, which is good because something you guys might not know about Seattle, apparently AC just isn't a thing here.
So it's like
And
London.
yeah, like they make it a point to be like, "Oh, you don't really need it here. You don't really need it here." And that's probably true if I had a house with like windows I could create a cross breeze. But no, like every day I'm dying in my apartment. So it was really
Shut
nice that
up.
it's only like 65 degrees outside right
Yeah.
now.
Thank God there's no sun over here in this place.
Yeah.
Northern California was like that too. They'd be like, "Oh, it's only 70 degrees," and I'm like, "There's a difference between 70 degrees in AC and 70 degrees with hot air. Like it's completely
Yeah.
different."
For sure.
Shout out Eric, thanks for stopping by. Jack, whatever your name is.
Hello, Jack.
Every time I see that, for
I know,
some reason,
yeah.
I only see it as like the Rick Sheldon, not like
Yeah. Oh, the
yeah,
Yeah, I got you. The absolute.
yeah,
Okay,
the one and
so
only.
anyway, we made a drink.
Yes,
Unless you
we
got
did.
you have something. Yeah, so let's see here. It was gonna be modeled after Scorpion. And I say was because as always I had a snafu, a blunder. Um, and this is what it looks like right now. It's like boop. It's orange for fuck's
Looks
sake.
like Ermac.
Yeah.
yeah. It kind of looks like I don't know, Liu Kang's fireball. Maybe it's like hell. I don't know.
Hey.
But
Not very promising.
It's not bad actually. But the thing was, like, when I put pineapple and gin and lime juice together, and I mixed it up, and the bottom was yellow. It was fucking pure, pineapple juice. Oh, what? Hello?
Mikey D.
Hello, brother.
All right.
Anyway,
He left.
he left. All right, he probably had some shit. So, and then when I was gonna layer it, because what I put on top was like cinnamon whiskey and I think I put Campari to make it more red, and I wanted it to be like kind of like a tequila sunrise kind of look, like yellow then red, and it didn't layer at all. It just kind of turned orange as it just came down, and I was like, and then I tried it again, and it turns out it still looks the same. So I was like, fuck. So I used even more alcohol in the top, and it didn't work. So that's mine. So what it is it's you okay there, bud?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna share a screen, okay? Of the, what do I have it? I send the picture to you?
You did. It's in the group chat.
All right, okay. Oh, preview. There it is. What in the fuck, dude?
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
No. I need a crash course in Max, dude. Like how like you click one thing and then like it turns you to a whole different like monitor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Why does it do that?
I'm not sure.
There.
Like, I think
You
I'd
know
have to be
what
behind you and kind of see
Yeah.
what's like happening.
All right. We are live and I can't see my fucking. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Show on. Oh, Mike's back. Hello, Mike. All right. Just gonna hide that guy again. Here it is. Okay. So this is my drink.
Oh, nice.
Ingredients. So I just wanted to go over what I put in there. I use the good old fashioned gin and sofa curated from the distillery gin. I just felt like I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah.
Me and Chris, we made that in the Gin Institute down there over
Oh, yeah.
abroad. And then Billy, did you follow us?
I do. Yes.
No, it just said 7 minutes ago you followed us.
Oh, I did
Anyway.
because I was trying to hear the noise.
I know, I haven't heard it. You gotta subscribe. Throw some money at us.
Gotcha.
So, and then I added pineapple juice and bittermins, this Hellfire habanero shrub bitters to give it a little spice.
How
Hellfire.
is the spice? How is the spice with
It's not bad. It's not bad. I taste it a little bit, but it's not overpowering, which is great because I hate spice.
it? Yeah.
It
Mhm.
looks good.
It is good. It tastes like pineapple juice and like cinnamon, which is not really a combination I thought of, but not too bad. The cinnamon whiskey it's like a better fireball. So it's the thing is I was just gonna use cinnamon whiskey, but when I poured it out, it was like almost brown.
Oh, really?
So I was
You
like,
need a little
well, yeah. So it was too whiskey looking. So I added the Campari, and that to make it more red. I'm gonna text Mike. You dead? There you go. Because he kind of, I don't know if he wants to join or he just kind of, you know what I mean?
If he was just trying to listen in.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I'll take that off. Oh, and there's that. Surprise. So, Billy, you want to tell me about your drink?
Sure.
Let's see Billington's drink.
So
Show us Billy's
Carly
drink.
and I worked on this. We coined it the Fatality Fizz.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So I know that it kind of, if you want to pull it up, Zach, it kind of would seem like there's pineapple juice in it.
Yes, the technology idiot. Hey, Zach, why don't you do this for me too? That's why you got to be a team member too, Bill, so you could just kind of.
I am a team. Well, I do. I just don't have it on my computer because I don't have the Mac. It's not easy to pull from the message. I'd have to send it to my email.
So you're poor. Got it.
Yeah,
Oh, what's this guy?
pretty much.
Penis.
Hey, there he is.
Whoa. Surprise.
What up?
What up? Yeah, what's good? You make a drink?
No.
You have a drink? You want a drink? I made a scorpion. Were you listening?
No, dude, bro, you
Look at this.
that on.
Tell me how scorpion this is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not.
Like it's black and yellow. I can tell it's scorpion.
Dude, no, like it's got Hellfire habanero shrub bitters in it. But I was trying to make it layered and it just fucking turned orange. So it was
Was
great.
my mic on the whole time?
No.
Because
Okay.
It was a flat screen.
we like asked if you were here and there was like silence. So it was kind of
Yeah,
like
dude. So the
And
mic
then,
was good, but the AirPods weren't connected. So
okay.
but I'm good now. Yeah.
A word.
Word.
I guess I gotta do something for Billy. Billy, put us in the quad box, please, will you? Can you do that, Bill?
I think I can. Let's see. Oh. Nope.
Wow.
Mhm.
There we are.
Any
I got
any
it,
data.
Billy, don't
Any
worry.
yeah.
Billy's queuing up his drink. Tell us about his
yes.
drink.
So so we coined it as the Fatality Fizz. So I didn't go with pineapple juice. What we started off, we got the Bombay London Dry Gin as the base, and we did a honey turmeric simple syrup. So that's what kind of made us have the yellow, and then a little bit of lemon juice, and then topped off with a dehydrated lemon peel to kind of bring an ode to Scorpion's mask. Once we pull it up, we'll be able to see it a little better. It's kind of submerged now. So
When you say dehydrated, do you have like a jerky maker
mm-mm.
at home?
I tossed it in the oven on a pizza pan, like a metal pizza sheet,
All right.
and then just had it on 200 for about 2 hours.
Wait,
and
what
it
are you
just-
the jerky boys? Come on.
But it also gave it a little like torch look
Mike.
too on there.
Why not?
This isn't looking too good, guys. By the way,
Yeah, let me see if I can send it.
Oh,
This
I
is
just
better?
moved over to the different
Hold on.
different square. Hollywood
Wait,
Squares over here.
I'm gonna do this. I like this one. Mike, are you subscribed or following us on YouTube or Twitch?
No, I don't. Maybe YouTube. I don't.
Would you be interested in an experiment?
What is? I mean,
I made a soundbite for it.
oh, hit it.
Well, you gotta subscribe, dude. Like,
I don't have Twitch. I barely have YouTube. Let me see if I have YouTube.
this
Take me there.
motherfucker. It's called YouTube.com. Bill, you alright down there?
For that one.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the picture now so I can share the screen.
You've described your drink, Billy, but you haven't told me how it tastes.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Look, my
Oh.
subscription
It's very,
number
very good.
one, Gin and Sofa podcast.
All right, unsubscribe and subscribe again. Watch us live and do it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. That's all. This is just an experiment.
How do I? Okay,
I don't know.
all right. We're unsubscribed.
Okay. Are you subscribed?
Yes.
Nothing?
Yes.
Yeah, damn, nothing popped up. It's a sad day.
Maybe it wasn't. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait for a minute and then come back.
that's okay. I'm the
So I'm
worst.
subscribed to Miss Rachel for some reason.
Oh, I bet you are.
I am.
Isn't she the?
She's like preschool teacher.
That's what we refer to her as.
Yeah.
The preschool teacher.
All right, I got the picture.
Yeah, cue it up.
Set up.
Cue that up, Billy. Cue up that picture.
Billy, you joined. You're whoa.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you, Billy. Kind of looks like a butthole.
what? No, it doesn't at all.
Someone help me out here.
Well, I suppose any circle could be a butthole.
Mike.
Um,
Oh no, Mike's gone.
It looks like a
Girl, that's a booty hole.
girl. That's a booty hole.
No, it looks fine. It looks good. Is it? What'd you use in it? All right, let's get
It
it
was,
off. Get this off the screen. I can't.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh God, Billy, come on.
Hold on. There we are. It was Bombay, London dry gin, lemon juice, a honey and turmeric simple syrup, and topped off with like a lemon sparkling water fizz, like to kind of just give it a little bubbles. But the turmeric is what brought the color out without having to like have like pineapple juice or anything.
What seltzer did you use? This is important to me.
Oh, I got it from Aldi. It was like it's like from Italy apparently. I don't have it. Carly said I should bring it up, but I didn't bring it up.
Is it like the Aldi version of like San Pellegrino? I'm assuming.
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mike, hold on, Mike. What are you doing down here?
Sorry, the my like audio is all fucked up.
Shit.
Oh god. Oh god.
Shit. There we go.
This is opposite.
Wait, is this opposite?
Yeah, you
like-
were up here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. This is opposite day. You right there, Mike? Did you figure it all out or no?
Yeah, it's much better now.
Well, I meant the following thing.
Yeah, I unsubscribed and resubscribed like 4 times already at this
Son
point.
of a bitch. Okay.
What other apps should I try? Facebook? No, that's just
I thought Twitch.
I don't have Twitch.
I think I
I'm
stepped
not-
in dog
oh.
shit, guys. Hold on a second. Is this dog shit? That's dog shit.
Yep.
God damn it. Anyway, so my drink I think it's pretty good though.
So anyway, my drink.
So anyway, this drink is solid. I'd say I give it a 3.
I'm kind of interested. Like, I know this kind of starts to move away from everyone having a consistent drink, but I do kind of like the interesting, like, all right, we're doing a Mortal Kombat drink.
I could have done a reptile, yeah.
Well, we already
We've
did
already done a
reptile,
reptile.
Mike.
Well, but I mean, you know.
We've already done that.
Alright.
All
I could
right.
have
But
done
you know
a
what I
Sub-Zero.
mean, like,
Oh wait, we did that too.
Oh, we've already did
Fuck
that.
you.
Yeah. Well, this is why we have a Scorpion. Because Billy said the
Oh.
same thing. He said we should do Sub-Zero. I was like, no. It's been done. We're moving on. All right,
I got the noob
I thought-
Cybat.
bro. I thought your shirt said IKEA Golf.
I thought it said IKEA golf too.
And I was like, when did they get into the biz, bro? Like,
Hey,
I
bro,
didn't know that.
they're killing it. No, this is just
But-
KEA golf.
I agree with you, Chris, with the like variations, which it is kind of interesting, like seeing how people take their like ideas. But I don't know, I do miss the whole like everyone is the same, so that we can like have an an actual like I don't know
Rating.
review
Yeah.
rating
Yeah.
rating. Whack. Mike, did you subscribe yet?
Yes, like 15 times.
That's
I keep
fine. Don't
doing
worry
it.
about it. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Did you go on
Yeah.
Twitch and do it? It's okay. So,
I
Billy, how do you rate?
literally don't have Twitch.
How is your drink?
It's delicious. I'd give it a 3 as well.
It's free, bro. But
Yeah.
I'm signing up.
I mean, it's light. It's not too sweet, even though we used a lot of honey for the honey simple syrup. So, but I think it's the turmeric that's kind of bringing it down. So,
I just wanna
turmeric has
say-
no flavor.
I mean, a little bit.
it has a little bit to it. I don't think it would be a spice if it didn't. Why else would it be there?
So is paprika. Paprika ain't shit, dude. Paprika's a spice. The fuck does paprika do for you?
Yes, it makes things a little bit of heat, right? Brings a little bit of heat.
What are you fucking
I like
white? What are you
adding.
white?
I think pretty much, yeah. I do not have a high tolerance.
Very
for
white.
heat.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes.
Very-
I'm very extremely.
Yes. Well, it's funny. We were looking at like all the kind of ideas for this like kind of scorpion inspired drink. A lot of jalapeno was thrown out there. I do not like jalapeno. It would not have gone over very well. So,
Yeah. Really, jalapeno?
yeah.
You and Ricky are the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I could do
Yeah.
some spice and
Hmm?
some heat with stuff, but I can't do a lot.
I like, when it comes to spicy, I think my favorite is like wasabi and horseradish. Like, I like
yeah.
the burn
I
in the
like-
back
they're
of the
like-
nose.
Or that's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good stuff. Although,
I
like
don't
that
like-
one can really fuck you up.
When you're not
Clear the-
anticipating it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Especially if you didn't know you had like wasabi on a roll.
Oh,
Like it's
yeah.
under it's like underneath it and you like grab the whole roll and you're like whoosh, and you're like, oh.
It's
My
like that
ass.
one roll that's like
I love
touching
that
the
shit.
wasabi.
You like the surprise?
Oh, I want to get blasted in the face.
I'll blast something in your face. Tell you what. Anyone got any so I'm gonna give mine a 3. What are you gonna give yours, Bill?
3 as well.
Wow. Boring.
Oh,
What?
you got 13 followers to go. Because
Oh, you
I'm
did it?
subscribed on whatever this is.
Alright, so this thing's broken. That's cool.
It's not broken. It's just it
It's
doesn't work. It never worked in the first place.
It's so broken, dude.
We'll troubleshoot it when we're not recording live.
Yeah.
Fuck! This is lame. It's a big fart noise, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know!
Can you rip it right now? Like, can you pull
It's
it up
live.
on the?
Oh, I could
Where's
rip one
the
right now.
fucking...
You want me to rip one right now?
I do actually.
He actually
Uh,
sampled one of his own ass.
this is,
cuttings.
homegrown.
Homegrown.
It's a home brew.
This is a fresh one.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna try and get it. All right. Oh fuck.
I bet while he's looking for that, this was an argument that got started in the office, and I'm kind of curious where you guys land. If I was to tell you all to flip me off right now, how do you flip me off? Oh, there we go, Mike. Mike knows what's up.
Oh,
it is
what?
Throw that
I
thumb
do
out.
it.
Oh no, you don't need that. He's a
Let's
thumb
look
guy. He's a thumb guy.
I'm all
You're a
about the
thumb. What are you doing? What are you doing with that thumb?
You know what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I guess just a hello.
What do you do? What do you do,
Yeah, yeah.
Chris? What do you do?
Well, so like
I like how you have yours like politely placed in the side. You're like,
Oh, it just
are
you know what I mean? You have it like nicely.
tucked, you have it on the side, or you have it out. Those
Right.
are like the three variations. And honestly, my office was like pretty much split. One third was this way, 1/3 was this way, and 1/3 was this way. Are you a double bird flipper? Like if
Nah, I'm
I-
subtle. I don't even like give you the full on. Like I'm like, nah, fuck you, bro.
like you don't lift it high.
Right, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
low key one, you know.
For sure.
Who has
I
the-
don't
the
think
Kim
I've ever
Possible
thrown a
beeper?
double bird.
Oh, that's Carly's
sound
text
bite.
message.
Bro, that's fucking Power Rangers.
No, that was
No. It's Kim Possible.
All right, so you're way less cooler than I thought you were, Billy. Carly. You were so close. All right, hold on. So how did the guy give you the bird?
Or were you just talking about it in the office? Oh, can't hear you.
Oh no, Chris's little thing. You're good.
Oh yeah.
No.
We
no
could
audio,
see we could
Chris.
see you, but we just can't hear you.
He's got your bars in the corner.
No,
over
no
there.
bars.
Yeah.
All right, hold
You
on,
got a
check
little
this out.
X.
All right, check this out, boys.
Come on, make a fart noise. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, I gotta move the microphone closer.
Oh, you're gonna have a.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I gotta do test preview.
Oh yeah, you got a terrible
Oh, there's
echo.
the part.
Well, it's on my fucking laptop speakers. Did you hear it though? I didn't know if you heard that.
I heard it. Gotta figure out.
Wait, I don't know.
Oh.
Billy, what are your thoughts on flipping the bird?
I definitely.
Zach, turn your fucking to get the headphones on.
Just wanted to fart in front of him. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Put Chris back in.
Yeah.
He's not here.
I said Chris joined. I heard it. He not.
Oh, there he
He
is.
lied to us.
Wow.
Did you lie to us?
No, I had to scroll down because it was
He's good.
your screen was in the queue.
Oh, it's my fault, huh?
No, I didn't see it. It didn't come up.
So I was asking, yeah, Chris, did you question this guy? Where he's like, hey, dude, your fucking finger is weak as shit. Hope you don't use that on your girl.
Well, like, I was
Or
just
what do you?
curious because, like,
You're a
I was
strong,
more-
like, double
before I thought
birder.
about thumbs, I was like
Yeah.
curious because, like, some people like kind of curl up their other fingers.
I was just trying to do that. Yeah, I was like, someone
Yeah.
did this like weird ass like. God, that was hard.
And then, like, some people don't even really like throw up the finger all that much. Like, it's not like straight as an arrow. It's like,
Yeah, it's just like.
it's like dangling.
Also, yeah, I know. Like, I was gonna say, do you like yours to be like very sturdy and strict, or like do you like to let it hang?
It depends on the company I'm in.
You know anything about this?
Yeah. Around women, I keep it limp.
Yeah,
I keep it loose and goosey. I keep it
as threatening
flexible.
Not as threatening. Good job, Billy.
yeah.
I'm scared. Billy's threatening women with his finger.
Zach, do you want
I
to
would.
interview why you guys made a scorpion drink?
I guess I could. Yeah. So I'm gonna change his text down here. So we made a drink to do this. We're gonna do a Mortal Kombat character tier list, which I'm glad you're here, Mike, because I think you like Mortal Kombat.
I like Mortal Kombat. You know, I Mortal Kombat a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, what was that?
Sploosh!
Yeah, this is what I feel about Mortal Kombat.
Sploosh!
And then do the fart noise at the same
Whoa.
time. Whoa.
Don't
Little combination action. So you don't like Mortal Kombat. All right, you can go now. Just kidding.
All right.
Please don't. No. Dude. Just kidding. Oh!
Oh,
We're
I
doing
like
a
that.
review. Change of plans. The general review.
I'll
Chris
be
made
right
that.
back, boys. I gotta freshen my drink. My
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Bull, my giant.
Hide
ass.
on stream.
It's like the size of my face, actually.
Whoa, this is a.
God,
all right.
I was like, the
That
size
was
of.
gay.
I was like,
Oh.
I thought he was gonna be like, this is the size of.
My face.
I would say my face because my dong is way bigger.
Right.
Right. Yeah, we're into a Mortal Kombat character tier list, but I kept it with the classic homies because I guess there's like 100 something motherfuckers now.
100 something?
There was like that many. I found like someone's tier list, right, and some people already make them, and one was
Yeah.
like every Mortal Kombat character, and it was like 140 dudes, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own. So I just went and got some classic home from because Billy, you said you played 3 and Deadly Alliance.
Yes, at home at least. Like, you know, sometimes over at friends' houses, like whatever they had, or at
Occasionally,
the
you just
arcade.
throw it on.
I mean the old. Yeah,
Yeah, I
hey, we're just
played
hanging out.
Deadly
Why don't we
Alliance
just throw
from-
this on?
I got
From
the
start
Sega
to
Genesis
finish.
is already plugged in from yesterday, so
But yeah, I had a Sega Genesis as a kid, and Mortal Kombat 3 was definitely well played. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
You
But
didn't
Deadly
play any
Alliance
Mike?
was cool too, because it was one of the first GameCube games I got, and it had a really good story with it. I don't know if you ever played it or not.
What?
Deadly Alliance.
Yeah, I played that. I played
no
them.
idea.
I played 2, 3, 4. I played a lot of 4. It was on 64. And
nice.
then I played Deadly Alliance, and then the one after I had Deception, and then I got like, I can't. And then I played 11, and then I tried the newest one, and it was okay, wasn't that great. So in and out, I guess, you know.
Mhm.
I'm never the best at fighting games, so I think it kind of.
Neither am I really. I
What was
played a
that?
little bit of Dragon Ball and stuff, but Um,
Yo,
he's
He's
down.
back.
it's Red Bull Dong. What's up, brother?
20 ounce.
It gives you
can.
wings.
I got these.
Oh, what's
Oh,
this? Freebird.
Yeah, it's a different type of sparkling water.
What was that? 16.5 on the bottom. What's
Fluid
that?
ounces.
Where do you see 16.5?
This way.
Other-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, 19.2.
Fluid ounces.
It's like completely backwards, so I just saw 6. Fluid
Yeah.
ounces, yeah. I was like,
Wait.
damn, Chris is about to get fucking lit.
Completely backwards would just be
Real
the
quick.
knife going the other way.
Yeah, I went to Total Wine the other day. They have a whole THC section, Chris. Like it's
Really?
it's,
Like
it's
drinks?
going
Yeah,
rampant.
Jersey has it
Yeah.
too.
They have like their own little like
That's
you know
funny
how
that
the
they have.
beer
They'll have
aisle-
that, but they won't have liquor.
Well, like, it's a.
I'm talking about.
ABC laws.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The state's funny. You know,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
ABC laws, but we could have THC drinks.
You can get high.
You know, I just don't get drunk. Ish.
Yeah.
You get drunk a little bit. All right, because we got wine and beer, but don't go crazy. Did you get some?
Oh, me? I got gummies. I don't. I like.
You
I
don't
like
fuck with the drinks.
the drinks or whatever, you know, because like I'm all about dosage. I'm like a scientist when it comes to this shit. I want to take in my 5 to 10 milligrams and be in a good space. when I'm like drinking one, I'm like, oh, well, I had about half a can. I'm like, oh, that's about I don't know. We'll see. I think they come in like 5 milligram cans, right, or something like that. I'm sure you can get like a heavy can.
So
Yeah.
you have no portion control, is what you're telling me. You have no.
Right. I just like I want to know exactly how much I'm taking, so I just take a gummy that's like 5 milli pillies, and I'm just in a place, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I want to go a little higher, you know? Throw another one in.
I'm gonna have a can. And
It's
a half.
also-
Yeah.
Sometimes the THC drinks are weird to me because like you'll get like the Mary Jones. They come in like a 100 milligram can, but like they come with like this little thing you're supposed to pour into,
Jesus.
so you dose it. And I'm like, no, I just want to like I look like
Yeah.
a dork if I'm hanging with my people and I'm like, oh, let me make sure I get 5.
You get
milligrams.
here you go, buddy.
Yeah,
You
just
get
give
fucked
me
up.
like a can that's 5 milligrams, so I can be like, all right, now I'm like hanging. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
California sober.
Nothing wrong
Do you
with that.
partake, Chris, out there in Seattle?
I've never once looked at a marijuana.
Yeah. What are you? Disgraceful. Never once
Fair.
smoked the marijuana like a cigarette.
Thank you. I was trying to get that same vibe, but
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I will smoke the marijuana like a cigarette. It's a good reference, guys. Watch the
Yeah.
show.
All right.
all right. So tier
Arrested
list.
Development. Yes, tier list, everyone. We're here. Let me get this on the. I gotta share the screen. Shit. Oh no. Anyway, Chris, are you surprised? Mike said he hasn't played a lot of Mortal Kombat. Surprising to me.
A little bit, but also, like I think I heard both of you say this while I was peeing. I love.
You listen to us while you pee?
Yeah,
As
it's
a
like
matter of
soothing.
It's the only thing that gets my prostate going.
Like I'm the opposite of pee shy. I only want to go into bathrooms
When I hear other dudes,
I
when I
need-
hear a
yeah,
nice,
this is
deep
the-
baritone voice. Hey,
The
You got
noisy
this, bud.
bathroom would really fuck up Chris.
Chris, you got this right now. Just go for it, bud.
Like I want people to hear my stream and be like, wow,
All right.
wow.
This is their layout. I don't know if you like this layout. Let's put us on the side. Can we put us on the side here? I can't do any. Hold on. There we go. How's that?
Nice.
That's better.
That's
So-
better.
I like
man.
that.
Word. This is the list. Okay, I made some dumb names. Flawless victory, fatality. Everything else is the same, right? Okay. Pretty much classic characters. A few that were introduced to Deadly Alliance, but nobody knew. There's no like, fuck, I don't remember Chris. The dude with the cowboy dude from the new one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lame dudes.
And there's no like you know how like you can have spawn in a Mortal Kombat game. Like there's no
Yeah, there's no guests.
guest
That's
characters.
a good. Me and Chris, we did one a couple weeks ago. with the robots, and we kind of decided that there can only be so many like S tier and A tier. You know what I mean? Like so, like we don't want to just say, hey, that dude's an S tier, that dude's an S tier, and then like come out with like 20 flawless victory dudes and one guy, and you know, and like actually everyone's pretty cool. This was great. So, and the way we did it last time was we also threw it up there, and then we can move it around. There's no like, it's not locked in or anything. Still, you know, and we come back later if you want to move some up down. So I don't know if you guys have anyone you want to start with in particular. When we just go down the list here that I got, because I kind of just found pictures and just loaded it up like as I went.
Yeah.
So there's no real order.
Hell yeah.
Just like grab a random one. We'll start it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm a. All right. Let's start off with some. Let's start with our boy Jax.
Oh,
What's that? What's that?
that's an easy one.
That's an easy one.
That's
Hey,
an easy
sometimes
one.
sometimes they're easy. I'm thinking D.
D.
What'd you say, Bill? What'd you say?
I agreed.
Are you
Wow.
fucking dumb? That was a bait. He's an
Delta?
S tier, you son of a bitch.
He's a flawless victory.
He's
What's
a
wrong with
flawless
you, Bill?
victory, Bill. You were off the show. You were,
All right,
yeah,
all right.
racist. Juneteenth, brother.
That has nothing to do
Well,
with
it's like 2 days ago.
That's
Also-
crazy.
That's crazy, though, because
don't
he's
know.
actually fucking sick.
He's
it. All right.
S tier.
If you guys
How-
say
like,
so. All right.
Yeah, Jax is definitely like. I think when me and Zach were like playing, like we had like a solid like.
Yeah, yeah, he had a roster, you know? Like, he had a short bench, you know? And he was up there, you know?
Jax
Damn,
is
dude. We had a
definitely-
bullpen, basically, you know? A starting rotation.
What's good about Jax?
You
too, is
baited
my
Billy.
dude's-
That was fucked up.
Absolutely. Absolutely, dude.
I agreed. I never played. I guess I never really played as him. So
Oh, shit. He's in 3
yeah, and I didn't
with the metal arms.
My dude,
He's in
my
all the
dude is
movies.
purple. My dude has metal arms. My dude was in all the media, so he's in like the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have you seen a movie?
I did. I
Any
did like him in
movie.
the
Have you seen a movie?
Yes.
in
Original
it.
Mortal Kombat.
Jax is in it. He's hanging dong. And if not,
Just
like,
like Arnie.
we need this. Jax, you listening, brother?
yeah.
We need to see you hang dong, bro. For the greater good. That's just me speaking. I don't know about you guys, but well, yeah, my bad, dog. Baited.
Master Bader.
Master baiter right here. That's what they like to call me. Let's go Quan Chi. Anyone know who Quan Chi is?
Yeah,
He's that
Yeah.
dude pointing, right?
a worse.
Yeah.
A
No,
worse
he's this guy.
Oh. No.
He's like white
Sorcerer.
sorcerer. Chris, what did you say?
A worse Shang Tsung. Like they tried to make him like a badass, and he just
Mm.
lame.
He's lame. Okay.
100. Like I would put this dude at D. That's not a big Billy. You can agree with that.
Yeah, Billy, put him at D. See what happens. I think. Did you ever play 4? He had a fatality where he ripped a dude's leg off and then beat the shit out of him with it, which was kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had, like, I feel like Mike, you're frozen, but I feel like, oh, there you are. You're just stiff as a dick. All right, I got you,
Sorry,
dude. Yeah. You were just like, it was like, I was like, dude, he's frozen.
I'm sorry. I'm reading.
About Quan Chi.
No, it's
Oh.
my homework. Sorry.
Anyway,
Put him Zach.
I was thinking like, all I'm saying is, I think I put him at least like B.
B for Quan.
Beads. Bees.
Unless Billy and Mike have a suggestion, I think we have to split the difference and put him at C.
I was
know
thinking
Quan
C
Chi
as
is.
well, but just because one of the games I actually really played all the way through, I thought you were right, Chris, and that he's the lesser Shang Tsung.
But he teams up with him in Deadly Alliance, and that's the only way they can kill Liu Kang.
and that's all. He needs somebody else to do it. Shang
shows
Tsung, I
Shang-
think,
shows-
he
well, it
was
shows
the
Shang
user
Tsung.
Quan Chi.
Because he hasn't done it in 5 games.
Yeah.
Zach brought out the Mortal Kombat lore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes you gotta bring it out, you know. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta, all right,
Bring 'em
fuckers.
out, bring 'em out.
bring them out. All right, let's go with a good old classic, little Kung Lao. with the hat.
So everything I said about actually, I don't have to be the first one to talk about all these. I'm sorry, you guys.
No, dude, go
No,
for
no.
it.
Please,
You seem
please,
so.
brother, you're the Mortal Kombat guy. So I grew up with a Nintendo. We didn't have Mortal Kombat.
Mike, I got bad
I got
news
into
for you,
Mortal
brother.
Kombat around.
Mike, I got
Xbox.
real bad news for you, dog.
What
It was on Nintendo.
was it?
Yes.
Oh, well, then my parents didn't like the game. They didn't get it for us.
Like Mortal
I
Kombat
had
2
Star
in
Fox,
like
buddy.
1995, dude. You were like 2 years old. You had Mortal Kombat, or you had options. Oh, sorry guys, I only
was
had
4,
like
and they-
arcade
and
systems
I
in
know
my house. So I didn't
parents were
have
like,
Mortal
hey,
Kombat.
I don't like. I only had the one game system first off, and
You're,
I don't think we got it until '95. Second off,
Oh, the year it came out.
I don't know, man. You said '94 for Mortal Kombat, right?
But you're right. If games come out
Oh.
years before you get your system, you can never buy them. That's right.
All I'm saying. But
You're right.
I didn't start playing until like the Xbox version.
And then if I don't know if you noticed, but like I don't know, maybe 2 minutes ago, I said I play Mortal Kombat 4 on the 64 a lot, which is a Nintendo.
No, not me. No,
Here-
my parents said that's
Here's
too
a-
bloody and gory.
And then actually, Billy said he had Deadly Alliance on the GameCube, which is a Nintendo.
It's not a 64,
It's
which is what
It's
I
a
have.
Nintendo.
All right,
there's
so
a fun. Yeah.
So anyway, fun fact.
Fun Lao.
Yeah, Kung Lao. He has a hat.
Yeah, his hat was inspired by the '64 James Bond movie Goldfinger.
I did not know
Uh,
that.
Yeah,
Really?
the
Odd
derby
job?
hat.
Like,
My
odd-
odd job.
Yep.
interesting.
Yeah, that's what they. But and they also wanted to create him. It looks like as like an additional character to Liu Kang. Like they wanted multiple.
So
like him.
that was going to be my thing. Everything I said about Quan Chi being a lesser Shang Tsung, yes, Kung Lao was a lesser Liu Kang, but not that much lesser. He's
Mhm.
he's kind of fun to play as. He's usually got like some pretty sick moves.
Yeah, I think the problem is like he got like fucking like ignored for like
Yeah.
a long time. Like they put him in like 2 and stuff, and then he just didn't show up again until like the last one. I think. Which I mean I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty cool too. So we're agreeing he's a D, right?
I think my dude's at least a high B. I
Ooh,
kind
high B. All right. Well, there's no one in
Somehow
B,
lit.
so he has to be
you
high.
Can, like, you
We'll
can
give you a B.
Slice people in half.
Yeah,
Somehow.
yeah.
Sure,
In
it's kinda
between.
sick.
And he likes to do it between the balls, which is
Yeah,
very
it's
convenient
from,
when
it's
it's sliced
from head, nose.
ear to ear.
through the
Never
dick.
mind, that's Kano from the first one. That's my boy. Which speaking of, what's new Kano? Where's Kano?
All right.
Kano.
Kano is another one of my favorite characters to play as. This dude, you guys can steer me.
Chris,
like-
I don't want to be the guy jumping in every time. Yeah, he's one of your favorite. Okay, he's pretty
He's an
dope. S?
A.
Oh,
Okay, good.
baited.
Yeah. Kano kind of
Actually-
sucked in the one of the movies. I forgot.
There's only been like
Yeah, it's just
6 movies.
there's only been like 3, but one is like forgotten, and there's a new one. So it really is only one. He's in it though.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
I think he's I'll give you B, high B.
Yeah. Be good with a B.
How's that?
I like it.
Chris doesn't look like he liked that ranking.
Oh no, I mean like obviously I said he was an A, so like
Above Kung Lao though?
yeah. I wanted
wow.
to make him an A.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, how about I don't know why she's on there twice, but did she not
Right
pop up again? Huh? Wow, the one I wanted to show up didn't show up. That's a bummer.
Mm.
Sonya Blade. I had the actual like movie chick.
Veronica
Veronica
Vaughn.
Vaughn. Yeah.
S tier.
S tier. Yeah. Elite. Let's go with Noob Saibot, Chris's favorite from the new one. Little newbie.
I hate Noob Saibot.
Oh, okay, racist.
Why is that racist?
I mean, look
He's
at
black.
him, dog. Look at him. He's as black as you can get.
I like
He's
Noob
literally absent of. He's you hate
Absent
Noob
I
Saibot.
like, I
All
like
right,
the
say your
lore
case,
of
Mike.
Noob Saibot.
Oh, we're busting lore out now, huh?
Yeah, like the his little the noise he makes. You know
Go
what I'm
on.
talking
No.
about? I don't.
No.
All right, I gotta Google some fucking Noob
What's
Saibot
what's the
lore.
noise that
I
Noob
don't
Saibot
know.
makes?
I'm doing it. Give me. Look, I am not a.
Zach,
I didn't
weren't
play
you
this
the one
game.
telling me like Noob Saibot was originally supposed to be like kind of like a joke character?
Yeah,
That's why his
Yeah.
name is Noob.
Yeah, and also it's backwards of Ed Boon and John Tobias were the two creators, so Noob Saibot is their last name's backwards.
Did you? I think you know the lore better than I do. Did Noob Saibot turn into smoke? Eventually?
No, so they end up giving it. So originally he was a secret character, and that was just basically a shtick, right? He was just like a black like shadow ninja, and like the backwards names and noob and stuff. And then they eventually gave him a background of being the original Sub-Zero resurrected,
Ah,
because Sub-Zero dies, and in like the third one he's like his brother or some shit like that, right? So like the original one comes back as Noob Saibot. I
he-
don't know. That's the story. That's the lore. And I don't remember any noise they made though, but it was like a
I thought he did
cicada or some
like
shit.
like noise when he like does the like kick across the screen. You know what I'm talking about now? No.
he's D.
All right, sounds good. I think he's got at least the story saves him.
Nah, that dude sucks. I think are you thinking about Liu Kang? Like the bicycle kick?
Maybe, but I thought like
Because
he
they
had,
look
like, a
the same,
play
so
off
Liu
of
Kang's
that.
fucking
Yeah.
Japanese, dude.
I thought they made like a play off of that though. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I mean, do you all agree? No one else has thrown out a ranking for him though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C. Low C.
I think he's got good like story, good lore.
That you don't even what? Say what? All right, good lore. What about Cyrax? Be quiet, everyone. Be quiet.
No, you're good. No,
We're covert ops.
I was
Cyrax.
sorry,
Really?
I'm on. You could have
Yeah.
just like hid me on pod, but
Oh, my bad.
it's cool.
I'm sharing screens. I'm.
We need producer Randy out
Cyrax.
here.
Yeah, right.
Cyrax.
Cyrax. It's this guy, Mike. Just so you know.
The robot. Yeah.
okay. I'll jump in again since no one's talking.
Bring it on, Chris.
I will say Cyrax is awesome. My dude's got the net.
He's got a net.
The only thing is
Not the internet. A net.
Actual net.
Yeah, an actual net, not the web.
I feel like they kind of did him a little dirty in the like they didn't give him any screen time in the movie.
Well, that movie was bad. So I don't. Like, I'm hoping when they make this new one coming out, they bring him back, you know, because he
Yeah.
does deserve. Billy, what are you saying for? You even know who
I'm
Cyrax
looking,
is?
and I'm looking, and it said that the new Cyrax is a female, actually,
That's in the game.
in the current timeline.
I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like that. Fatality.
That's the bait right there.
Drop her down. Cyrax had a fatality in 3 where he because he would also bring out bombs from his titties, you know, right?
Yeah.
And then it blew up the world. That was pretty sick. It's pretty
cool.
pretty dope fatality. Fuck it, boom.
A sticky bomb.
So if you had to put him anywhere, you put him. Billy, where are you gonna put him?
I mean, I guess I never played with them as a character.
He's in 3, by the way. The one you said you played.
Don't remember. I mean, how long ago was that? My goodness.
What the fuck?
Probably, I would say a B. The last time I played that, probably 20 years ago.
Did you know Noob
B?
Saibot is also Sub-Zero? They're both the same dude. His name is like
Really?
Bihan. Yeah.
Bihun. Never heard of that. Never heard of that, Mike.
No, you know.
Never did I say that about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was like, this is that
Dude, look,
interesting
I'm good at.
to
I'm
follow
listening
the lore.
too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, tell me more.
All right, I think
Second source.
belongs
Zach.
up on the B, and
I think so,
eventually
too.
we'll get to his counterpart, and I think that'll be an interesting argument about who goes above who.
Yeah, put him behind Kung Lao. How's that?
Good move.
All right, cool. Let's start with I want to have some fun here. Let's go Shang Tsung, but the movie version. Fucking lit. All right, we're moving on.
Hell yeah.
No, so, anyway, Shang Tsung from the movie.
All right, does that mean
Chris.
you've separated Shang Tsung the game and the movie?
No,
or
I haven't. He's the
Okay,
same
okay,
guy.
Same guy.
the Shang Tsung's movie version is badass.
Absolutely. And then he also fights the Phantom. Remember that? Chris? He's in the Phantom.
Oh yeah, he's the
he's like the bad dude.
um,
Him and Christy Boner. That movie fucking rules, dude. Billy Zay rules.
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
I think Shang Tsung's pretty dope. I agree with you, Chris.
Yeah,
I will say there is maybe a knockback in the fact that he never wins.
that's
Mhm.
true.
He's always like stunted, you know, like it's kind of like Blofeld and James Bond or whatever, or like Doctor Evil.
Yeah.
You know, he's always like super mastermind until like crunch time, and then it's like he fucks up, right? So
for sure.
maybe high A.
I agree. I think what holds him back from being an S for like the video game itself, I hate characters whose move sets are just other people's moves sometimes, and that's like his whole thing.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is like, oh, I do some Liu Kang moves, I do some Raiden moves, I do, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Right. I will say though, isn't it kind of like if you ever played somebody that? Oh, I think that's a scam. Anyway, so you ever play anything like where someone knows like what they're doing, and they can like copy every single player?
oh yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah,
a
I heard
way
that.
when you play Shang Tsung that you can pretty much cycle through every other character and do all their moves and shit, and just like whoop
Mhm.
ass.
For sure.
I can't do that. But I mean like that's kind of like cheese dick, but he is pretty OP if you can do it, you know.
For sure. Shang Tsung-
Therefore, Shang Tsung I think is an A, high A, possible S. Billy, you have any input?
Yes, I would say high as well. Mainly because, like how Chris said, like
Wrong.
he's just not there. I didn't like the death of Liu
Masturbating
Kang. I didn't
over
like
here.
how he killed Liu Kang in Deadly Alliance.
Okay.
I wasn't a big fan of it.
If you say
The way he did it. But
way he did it because he broke his neck.
yeah, spoiler. But yeah, that's the way that happened. It just seemed like, all right. Seems like there could have been so many cooler things to do.
I mean, it's a pretty efficient way to kill someone, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that I've tried it. What's that? You
This is Reese.
got a new dog?
No, this is Fran's dog.
I don't know why I have this face, like disgust. A
You don't like
new
wieners?
dog! You son of a... You know I love wieners.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say wieners are
I'm gonna
where
drink
it's
some Truly lemon ice. Just saying. Am I doing all this? Whatever. I just don't want to go get the other drink. It's in my shaker, but I forgot to bring it back here.
at. I've been doing the
Um,
Spindrift.
Spin drift, huh?
Yeah, Costco.
I got bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I got bad news for you, man. So I was recording James Bonding yesterday.
With Potozik.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't tell me he loves it too.
And we had to put lime seltzer in our drink that we made, and he
had
he
this-
said
yeah,
he said
of
I
course.
love Spindrift, and I was like,
I hate
must
Spindrift.
I hate Spindrift too,
Fuck
bro.
Spindrift, brother.
Yo, fuck Spindrift, dude. It must be a mic thing.
Yeah.
Billy, where do you fall on Spindrift?
Well, I don't know.
Never had
Is this a bait? Is this a bait where y'all go? No, it's
Yeah,
great. It's
I
great."
really
Go for it.
I do not
Billy.
like it.
Go
I
for
do
it.
not like it.
I don't like it. I don't know. I think it's the fruit juice or some shit. It kind of
Yeah.
throws it off a little bit.
I like that there's like no preservatives and it's just like fruit juice. Tastes like the lemon one like gets me because it's like really.
This
like,
motherfucker talking about THC gummies, and he's like, I actually like this because no preservatives, no artificial colors.
Those are natural.
I only
THC
preserve
gummies,
my
buddy.
I only preserve my colors
buy
and
the,
artificialness until it's a weed gummy.
No,
Actually.
not at all. I only buy the natural weed gummies too. Buddy.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Who gives a fuck, dude?
It's what you put into your body, brother.
Yeah, the alcohol that you be showing pictures of you drink all the time.
Whatever.
That's okay.
I don't be showing no pictures, buddy.
You used to. What I'm saying is you're drinking that alcohol, which is proven scientifically to kill you. Which, I mean, I obviously don't give a fuck, right? I drink it too. It will kill you. It's proven. Okay. But you're sitting here saying, natural, no preservatives.
It's a balance. It's all about balance, you know.
Yeah,
Life
good
is
balance.
about balance, you know. Yeah. Take that.
How's them Red Bulls you drink, brother?
Sugar free? No.
No, I don't give a fuck about
sugars, the chemicals, because the sugars.
That's right. That's right.
Bitch.
Yeah, you're right. The sugar Red Bull has no chemicals in it. You're right. It's just sugar and the magical Red Bull juice they squirt out of the fucking the slurm worm. You know, like, oh, you're right.
Tell him, Reese.
Reese is like, I need more MSG, preservatives, and GMO. Put it in my kibble, please. Reptile.
Buy organic.
Speaking of
reptile.
Before you rank him, I have a question about Reptile for the group. Are you a fan of Reptile, like the movie where he's like a lizard, or are you a fan of Reptile? I know the lore is he can kind of switch, but are you a fan of Reptile the lizard, or are you a fan of Reptile like the green ninja type of dude?
I like the green ninja dude.
Same.
Because I know they later on turned him into like a full-blown Godzilla looking dude.
Full-blown
Zilla.
When he's full-blown lizard, like it just seems like Tekken, you know, where like you're fighting with the polar
Tekken.
bear dude, you know.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a Tekken tier list, boys.
Look, I love, hey,
No,
sign me up. I love me some Tekken.
Oh, you know what Tekken is,
seems,
huh?
It just seems like a different
Oh,
game. Yeah,
what?
Yeah, I went to the arcade had Tekken.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say I went to a tournament or some shit. I went to a Tekken tag tournament
I'm
actually.
really good at Tekken.
I was like, what the fuck? They didn't have it for Nintendo, but I found a way to play it.
Sure.
Because it was
Billy,
on
your thoughts on
PlayStation
Reptile?
anyway.
I liked him when he was like the ninja. I wasn't a big fan when they started to design him to be like an actual reptile. I mean, I feel like if you're going to go in that kind of route, like does Scorpion become a scorpion, like a real scorpion? Like, right? Because they're all ninjas.
He's a demon though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
got a skull face.
Like brings hell up on you and shit.
Yeah. It's like literally takes his mask off and it's like a skull, right?
Yeah. I mean,
That's not human.
Jax is black.
Yeah. I think you're gonna get canceled, dude, for saying that.
Oh, he is.
nah.
Can't believe you would give Jax a D.
I know he's black,
Crazy,
obviously.
dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely a D. How about D's nuts in your mouth? That's what Jack said as he fucking pounded your head into oblivion.
Nah.
Remember when he turned into it was like in 3, his like fatality was like he turned into like a giant and like stomped on your ass? No?
Nope.
Jax. Jackie Briggs, his daughter.
Nice.
Jackie Briggs.
Briggs.
Yeah. Briggs. I think Chris, I feel like you had a counter argument that maybe you liked the lizard form better.
Nah, I didn't. I agree with that.
Nah.
Like,
I think we're all aligned.
Yeah. Just
But how do you like him as a character? Where would you think?
We're gonna have a lot of hard decisions to make because I want to throw him up at A.
I mean, he was the original secret.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Nice.
All right, now we got we're gonna go with movie Goro, just Goro. But I like this puppet.
Goro sucks.
Goro sucks.
Goro
Bro.
sucks.
I agree with Mike.
Whoa. Why?
He's the like at the end of the game.
He's got
He's
4
not-
arms, dude.
He's not that hard.
Those are 4 wieners you could beat off.
So does
Yeah.
Shiva. No, you're
I
not
was going to say,
Yeah, so does Shiva, and Shiva sucks too.
Shiva sucks, dude. The teleport stomp.
Yeah, Goro.
Cheesy.
just I don't like characters when like you play like I'm judging it from like when I play as them and like
Yeah.
he's slow.
I don't think you can play. Can you
Yeah.
play as Goro like in any of them?
Yeah, and there's
you can.
definitely like 1 or 2 that you can. I want to say in 10, the Xbox 360 one, or it's Xbox One. I don't remember.
He's just lame. Like
He
he's
is
cool.
lame. You have
He's
to
cool
unlock him
looking.
too.
I don't know. He's like to me. My argument is that he's such a like. When you think of like Mortal Kombat, like when they do like the weird characters, he's like kind of ideal. Like what, like the weirdness. Like
Yeah.
they definitely get stranger as they make games, but like him and like Shao Kahn together is like kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
But he does lose a lot.
Yeah.
Billy?
I was looking at
Loser.
his finishing moves.
His stats?
You mentioned the leaping stomp and
His
chest
record.
pound. What the hell's the chest pound? He goes like,
No.
He does this with all 4 arms.
yeah, nah.
It's because he's a
Whack.
mid boss. He's a mid boss.
Hmm.
What? What do you mean you looked up his moves?
I'm just looking at him right now.
He just grabs you and beats the shit out of you.
Yeah.
He's got his bottom arms grab you and his upper arms beat the fuck out of you.
Hmm.
S tier. Yo, wow.
Lower.
I was gonna say lower.
Those are
too.
insane.
One more lower.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Unreal. You kidding me, dude? Let's talk about this while Chris is gone real quick. Sonya Blade.
No, he would hate that.
He'd hate it. All right.
He would hate if we talked
I-
about her.
Well, let's put it right there. See if he notices.
See what he
Let's
said.
talk about
Actually-
that fucking horse dude.
Let's do this. Hold on real quick.
Hey, so,
okay.
So, in all honesty,
Okay.
hold on. Here comes Chris.
She going
Oh,
there
he
too?
came running back.
Shiva there too. A lot happened, Chris, while you were gone.
Yeah, I mean like I can hear you guys.
Can you? That's good. I wasn't trying to throw it on a like quick one on you, a fast one, but
Where you guys put Goro? It's so small I can't really
bro, they wanted me to put him at D.
He's D.
I think he belongs at least low C, but D,
Thank you.
he's cool.
D's cool. Thank you.
But D's. D's.
Peace.
We were gonna talk about Sonya Blade.
Oh, S.
I knew you would say that.
Yeah, like not only in the movie is she like Veronica Vaughn,
Right.
but like she's
That's
fun to
one
play.
fine piece of ace.
She's very cool.
She's very cool. Mike, you disagree?
I don't like. I'm gonna be a little sexist here and say
Wow.
I'm not picking a chick to play with.
Straight up admitted it. I'm gonna be misogynistic and make her.
You know what?
How about that?
DJT's in office. I'm good with it. You can S tier. I don't care.
What?
I don't. Do you guys play with female characters in like fighting video games like this?
Yeah,
Yes.
Quite often.
yeah. Like
I picked her over Jax in Deadly Alliance, so
Well, of course you did.
That's wrong.
Soul Calibur, I'll play Colin like more than anybody.
Really? Like Soul Calibur is like one of the ones that I'm thinking of. Like, and it was weird because only the like really sweaty like dudes on the ship played with chicks, and they like they
The
were good
sweaty
with them.
dudes.
sweaty dudes.
I do kind of get it. Like normally, like the dudes that are playing as like the girl character are sometimes like, oh, I need like
Yeah. Neckbeards.
a body pillow of her.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
Doesn't mean you don't need body pillow jacks, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a body pillow, Jax.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it can go either way, you know. I don't
I
know.
guess. I'm not into.
Sonya, but she's been there since day one, though. Does that count for anything? She was a day one fighter.
Was she?
Yes.
All right, I believe
Since the
you.
first move, since the first game, since
movie.
the first
Yep.
movie. Does that count for anything for you?
For me, Sure. That'll keep her out of the fatality tier for sure for me. But other than that, the rest of them.
She don't fall anywhere on there.
All right, so I say S. Duhamel says fatality. Where do you guys put her at?
Right now, I have her in A. I'm gonna have her behind Shang Tsung currently.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right.
I think
I like that
that's
spot.
Above Reptile?
yeah,
Yes.
maybe. Maybe.
I mean,
It's not over yet, dude.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right,
Who's next?
Baraka. Anyone?
Baraka.
Baraka? Heard of this guy?
Yeah, you know I kind of like Baraka,
Yeah.
but I always choose Kano over Baraka.
He's got knives.
Yeah.
He's very Wolverine-like, you know.
Mhm. They gave him the Nosferatu style. Like
Who's
head,
the
too.
Street Fighter character?
Vega.
Blanca?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No.
You're talking about Vega.
No. The one who's green, he's got the orange hair.
Blanca.
Okay.
Blanca.
Yeah.
That's who I think of when you say Baraka.
I thought you were
Oh,
talking
'cause,
about the knives.
I thought it was supposed to
The
say Vega,
knives,
right?
too.
Because
Yeah.
Vega with the knife on his
Yeah.
hands. I was like, Blanca. But we
Bar-
saw that. But in the movie, he was very intimidating.
yeah.
In the Street Fighter movie?
Yes,
Yeah, I agree.
extremely.
Baraka is like cool, I guess, but he's also like mid because isn't he also an OG? Like you could play him as the original
I think actually he was in 2.
too.
It was his first appearance.
Okay.
Close enough.
I see him as like a low C, like perfect mid
Kinda-
of like
Kind of a dude,
yeah.
a homie.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Jesus.
put him what?
I clicked on the Mortal Kombat 1 roster. You can play as the T-1000, Conan
Yeah.
the Barbarian, Ghostface,
Mhm.
Peacemaker. It's crazy.
Yeah, the last one had Terminator. Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 11. Yeah, it was sick. Pretty sick. RoboCop.
Who the fuck
Rainbow.
is Darius? This is crazy.
Oh, Darius. Darius. He was from I don't have him on here. Johnny Cage, heavy hitter. S tier for me.
S-tier, for sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Easy. Love
Anybody
Jackson.
who punches
Easy as you
nuts.
like. I mean, we're gonna
Hmm?
have some tough conversations towards the end. I think he belongs up in S until the very end when we gotta like
Right. Thin it out.
Mhm.
yeah.
Billy, thoughts?
I like Johnny Cage. Think he
you
deserves to be up there.
He also like,
I like him.
something
I
cool
do.
about Cage is like you know kind of like when you're talking about like iconic things that represent Mortal Kombat, the nut punch, like that that is like kind of like Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean?
100%.
Also, I think it's pretty awesome that he was pretty much modeled after JCVD, bro.
He was. Yeah, I just read that.
Oh.
It's really cool.
Just
I just read that. I was gonna bring it up, but good call.
All right, S tier, easy.
Oh,
as-
sorry. I'll leave the lore to you, Bill.
No, I was just contributing. Is all.
And they have a skin for him in MK1 as Jean-Claude. Anything for the muscles for Brussels, you know.
Go.
I'm all about it.
All about it.
All about that cocaine, 90s style. Let's go Nightwolf. He's a Native American black.
Oh, I
Does
like
that make him-
Nightwolf. Also, who's the Street Fighter equivalent? What's his name?
Dawson.
No, the Nighthawk guy. He's
Oh,
my
T-Hawk.
gosh. T-Hawk.
T-Hawk, yeah, T-Hawk. So that puts him...
That puts him D.
Yeah, I think he's like just a dude.
He's just a dude.
Yeah,
I think,
he's a Native American
I think
dude.
he's kind of maybe below Goro.
I'm
The
good with
only
that.
cool thing about like that I think of when I think of Nighthawk is he taught Liu Kang how to do the
Animality?
yeah, animality.
The what, Chris?
Bestiality.
That's it.
I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's a good one.
That's my, I'm gonna. This guy is definitely D, right? Striker. Anyone?
That's like
Yeah.
dead. Like put him
Fuck that
put him
guy.
at.
He can get the
Fatality.
fatality. Yeah, he can get the
He's
fatality
dead.
real quick.
I,
This
I'll,
guy's a
I'll-
joke.
You know what he's good to do? Split in half with Liu Kang.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao, whoever the fuck.
If you pick striker, you're lame. Like whoever's playing as striker, that's lame. You're lame.
Billy, was that your main?
No, it was not my main character.
Who
I didn't even know
did
he
you
was.
play with? You didn't know he was. He was in 3.
Yeah, I know he wasn't.
Doesn't
I
he have
can see that
skates
now.
or something like that?
He's,
No, he's a-
like
he's
a
a
SWAT
cop.
character, right?
You just
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He's a cop. He beats his wife.
Whack.
Yeah. That's why he deserved to be split in half. Who was your main then? I'm curious. Have we talked about him yet?
No, we have not. No. He's not on the board yet.
we'll get him.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Is he on the board?
I can't really see the picture. I'm assuming he is. If he was not on this tier list, that would be very strange. But
No, so you play with Sub-Zero, got it.
Yeah.
Understood, brother. Yeah, no
All right.
surprise there. All right, we're gonna go with Cabal. Remember him? He's like really fast, and he has like the hook swords.
I like.
He was
Cabal.
kind of cheesy to play against, though.
Yeah. I like Cabal in the game.
Yeah.
Also, like, he's another just like dude. You
He's
know.
a jobber. He's a jobber.
Yeah, like he's your like when you're doing those like towers, he's like guy
Yeah.
fight.
What I hate though, there are a few of these characters that like the computer will absolute crank the cheese level to 11, and he's
Yeah.
like one of them. He's just like and just beats the shit out of you if he wants. So in that case, I think I gotta put him as fatality because I fucking hate him. I'm gonna put him ahead of Striker because
the
Striker's
striker.
Striker is
that-
dog shit.
That's dog shit, dude. I mean, are you guys cool with that? I don't know. I know we have. Is that your main, Bill?
No.
All right, let's get a heavy hitter out of here. Let's get Sector.
You got to put him on the same level as Cyrax.
Yeah, I agree.
I argue though. I like Cyrax better. I want him behind Cyrax.
Really?
Yeah, I like.
You like Sector better?
I like Cyrax better.
Oh, okay, okay. Because you said like I like Sector better. I want him behind Cyrax. So I was like, wait, which one? But you're right. Okay, so you like Cyrax better. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Sector better.
Is it the red?
It's the red.
It's
It's the red. He also has missiles, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like that he has the
He's got
things that
missiles.
shoot off the shoulders and stuff, which is pretty sick.
I feel okay. So
Although
like,
the net is pretty much better, but
The net. So like Cyrax is
the
like
the net is clutch because you get the trap and then you get a couple of cheap shots in. You know what I mean?
It's like more of a. He's like a trap character, Cyrax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he'll bait you in like with the net and blow you the fuck up, and then like I like guys that could teleport, and Sector could do the teleport uppercut thing.
Yeah, fly off screen kind of thing.
Yeah. Like an escape route, kind of like I gotta get the hell out of this. I'm gonna put him behind Cyrax, B tier.
B.
B.
Yeah. I did like the fact that they started bringing these robots in. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Which brings us to this is Cyber Smoke, right here. This is this
Okay.
guy.
Never. heard of
Cyber
him.
Smoke.
Hmm.
Never heard of him?
Mm-mm.
He's in
Never
3.
heard of her.
Don't remember him.
Smoke is cool.
Wait,
Yeah, I like Smoke.
smoke is cool. What about cyber smoke?
Yeah, he's like Smoke, but he's Cyber, dude. That's like better.
Wherever you want to put him, brother.
Yeah, I think high C. Like for some reason I don't think of him in the same.
Mid tier.
Yeah, like I don't think of him as the same as like Cyrax and Sector, but he is cool. Like, and I'm pretty sure he has a teleport move, but that might be when he's a ninja, not a Cyber Smoke.
I think he has a teleport. How do you not know Cyber Smoke, bro?
Yeah, don't recollect it. Nope, no recollection.
Fucking narrow-minded ass. Jesus. You know who Jade is?
Yes,
Oh, I bet you do.
I like Jade.
Yo, you like?
This is your main.
Jade.
Found it.
Yeah, yes,
like
yes, that is my
Jade.
main.
Is Carly now?
Because she uses a staff. I always like, Donatello.
Yeah, but I'm a real big fan of the way she holds that staff.
Real big fan of staffs.
She uses both hands on the staff.
Use my bow staff on your bitch ass.
So you get Donatello. She's kind of yeah, but she was a secret character too, I think, right? No, in the second one,
I didn't realize that. That's cool.
and then she became a main later on in 3, I think.
Yeah, I like. I think it was MK. No, I'm confusing her lore with Melina. Never mind. We'll get there.
Wait, watch yourself. How dare you? I was like going to say anything else. Like I'm off track now. She's cool. She's just kind of a chick. Like she's like out of the 3 ninja girls, she's kind of like how Reptile is. She's kind of like third in line. Not
Yeah.
tipping my hand. I'm just saying.
No,
I
I
concur.
agree with that. Like she's either like low
thinking-
C ID maybe.
I was thinking. Let's see. Probably low C. How's
Yeah.
that?
We'll shore these positions up.
Are you sure about that, Bill? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I just like, I mean, I thought she was cool in the arcade games because, like you said, she had the staff and it would be like, bam, 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 bam. I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What about Frost? All right. I figured it out. Okay.
That was easy.
No, Frost. Chris, you remember Frost? She's like the female Sub-Zero.
I know who Frost is. I agree. Like she's
Okay. Keep
Yeah,
her
no,
there.
we don't-
Keep her there.
Good
How
spot,
about
maybe above Striker, but like not by much. Like both
right?
of
But
those
she's
are,
definitely
like,
below Cabal because Cabal's
Yeah,
at least
oh, yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Billy, thoughts? She was in Deadly Alliance.
Don't remember. Sorry. I told you that I didn't really have a big Mortal Kombat background other than I played the games. That's it. I'm not a big lore person.
There was a conversation we had a long time ago where you were telling me how you love Deadly Alliance. Like that was like your favorite game for a long time.
Mm-hmm. I did. Like
So your favorite game, you don't know all the characters in it.
not all of the characters. No way.
I fucking love this game. I played it all the time when I was a kid. I don't know that person.
Nope. Don't
That's
know.
weird. That's like me saying I love Metal Gear and I don't know who Solid Snake is. Who's that guy? The fuck is that?
I think that's a little different though. There's
I mean-
tons of characters in Mortal Kombat to play as. Right?
Frost sucks.
There, yeah, it's something like 100, right?
Disappointing. Shao Kahn. Let's get big with it. Let's get big with it. Shao Kahn.
Honestly, I love Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn's a heavy. How about it?
He's a heavy.
He's one of the few heavies I'll like play as. Yeah, good move. Good
But you
position.
think he's, but maybe more like this? Too high?
Hey,
Above?
Too high? okay. All right, my bad. Ease up, killer. Yep. He's I don't know when he started becoming playable, but you know, fuck him as a boss, dude.
yeah. He also does teleport like. Does he also do that like kind of like Goro-y teleport stomp where he just
He
like,
does like that fucking like shoulder charge.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like Johnny Cage, but it's like a shoulder charge, and you can't even like get away from it so fast. He's like, Psh.
Yeah.
Asshole, fucking dickhead, fucking douche. Here's a rando, Movado. He was introduced in Deadly Alliance, and I really just put him in here because I thought Billy liked that game.
Yeah. Don't
Honestly, a lot of it you don't remember him, really.
No.
I wasted time of my life putting these characters in for you, and you don't even remember them.
Nope.
Like I really like that game, but I played mostly with the classic characters.
Yeah.
I played like the mini games, and that was it. I just kind of
Yeah.
I loved it though.
Hung
I
out
was
in the crypt.
I was in the
you know.
in the crypt, unlocking shit. Yep. Not actually playing. Unreal, dude. How about Raiden? Do you know who that is, Billy?
I do know who Raiden is. Yes.
Have you heard of him?
Yes. Love Raiden.
Where would you
Love Raiden. Tell me what
I
you
do.
love, Raiden.
I'd say he's high A up there for sure.
Okay. Hi.
High A.
Flawless.
Arguments there for sure.
If this was your list, would you have put him as a flawless?
We're waiting. Yeah, like we're
I would
waiting.
say he'd
your
be on
argument.
my high A. I think he'd be on the high A.
Okay, so not an S for you.
Yes.
But Mike, you had a thoughts?
I like Raiden as well.
Ah,
I
okay.
think he's a little OP.
He's the guy you're thinking about.
I like
Says,
a distance. Yeah, I like a distance move.
That's the guy. I just realized that's the guy you're thinking of. Where he like
Maybe that's what I
dashes
was
across the
thinking of.
screen,
Yeah, he
Superman
does
style.
Yeah,
That's the guy. Who did you say that was?
Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
Noob Saibot has
Nice.
a weird audio drop that has some lore to it.
Yeah,
I
we'll
just
find it one of these days.
don't care that much.
Because it's not real. So, A for you or S?
I'm good with A. Honestly, if
We got
movie
two
Raiden,
A's.
if movie
Movie
Raiden didn't exist, he'd be higher.
Really?
Yeah,
I
movie
fucking-
Raiden sucks.
I kind of liked Movie Raiden. He was kind of sick.
Oh.
The first one, not the second one.
He never wore the hat.
Yeah, he did.
Or like at the very end. Yeah.
No, he wore it in the very beginning when he picked up Liu Kang. You boys, we gotta. All right, we gotta watch the movie and we're gonna review it. All right.
Okay.
That's it. It's done. We're watching the first fucking 1995 movie. No. Anyway,
Everyone, it's an A.
just an A.
Yeah.
Okay. What about compared to these guys?
Like I think Shang Tsung's cooler.
How about
But-
that?
We'll split some hairs when we get everyone on the board.
He's up there. He's up there. Let's go with Katana. Liu Kang's love. Love Katana. Okay.
Well, she gets overshadowed in the first movie
Mike's shaking his head.
because Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah.
But looking good in the movie.
Well, fun fact: the actress that plays her was a Bond girl in a Timothy Dalton movie. Yeah, Talisa Soto.
Well, that makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. I'm no expert, but I noticed. Liu Kang, you're all right. Understand.
Yeah.
I understand why you're so confused with life. However, she had that fan shit. The fan shit, dude. And she like paralyzed you, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, one of her fatalities is like she kisses, like she does like this, or is that Sonya's?
Um,
One of her
I thought
earlier.
it was.
I want to say I almost feel like they both
Melina,
have
though.
it.
Yeah.
No, well they both. Yeah.
When she pulls
looks
off
like
the
Mortal
Kombat
mask
one
and
has
like
the kiss.
eats your face or whatever the fuck.
Melina, I feel like Melina had like one where she like would like suck you up and spit you out as bones, and not in a good
Yeah.
way.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Katana belongs in the B.
In the B, she does.
But if I'm alone on that list, please correct me.
I'm good with it.
Who had the kiss of death, Billy? You just looked it up.
I was looking. It looks like Katana has a kiss of. And then
No,
they
could
start
you look up
puking.
Sonya? Yeah, they puked. That's right, because I think she took Sonya's. So, lore drop.
Mhm.
In the second game, Sonya was captured, so she wasn't playable. Because I guess Shao Kahn kidnapped her or whatever, right? Which they kind of adapted in the movie. Anyway, we'll get to it when we review it, guys. But I think they just kind of gave her move list maybe to Katana. You know, her fatalities, like the kiss of death and stuff. They just like, hey, we'll just give it to Katana. She'll kiss him now. And Melina. I swear Melina had one too. Because she had the face.
Yes.
Which I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I still would. But that's anyway, would. Chris?
Oh yeah, Melina's.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Would. Lucifer the biscuit.
Anyway, here she is. She's going to be right behind Melina. I think they're kind of the same.
Like with Katana and Melina.
Yeah.
I think I agree. I like Katana a little bit more because I think I like the movie. But yeah,
It's very hard to delineate between.
for sure. And don't they both
Frozen.
kind of like this like fan style weapon?
No, she had
she
the,
has a sigh, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't
she
she
had
have
the
the sigh?
size.
That's right. That's
Like
right.
the... And then
Yeah.
she had the teleport kick.
Fucking Raphael.
Yeah. You got Jade. And then you got her. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Alright, so I'm gonna
All right.
close this. So it's not using so much of my bandwidth. Alright, so we got... I have her right behind.
Katana.
Cool. Yeah. Sindel. Chris, you sniped her.
Yeah. I like Sindel.
I'm gonna tell you though, in like Mortal Kombat 11, Sindel was...
I don't
You
know.
know? She was you know?
You know. The I think she belongs high C. Like she's
Okay.
not Katana. She's not like as good as Katana, but I mean she's banging Shao Kahn, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gotta have some good booty. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude's a Shao, bro.
It's true.
That dude can pick what he can do what he wants. Like, and if you follow anything, like she controls him, bro. She knows. That's a lot of respect right there. That's all I'm saying. So I'm putting her in S tier. You guys cool with that? Oh, it's Shiva. My bad. She's also good S tier.
Oh God.
She'd do with those hands. B, I think is kind of solid. What do you think?
Yep. Wherever you have her. C. Yep.
B is solid. I have a feeling that B's getting bloated, but it's okay. We'll get there. Let's do Liu Kang. Big boy. Movie Liu Kang. Just Liu Kang.
I think you got to throw him in S tier and then let us fight about it at the end.
Yeah.
That's fair. He is the dude.
Yeah.
He's what Ryu wishes he was, or Ryu, whatever you want to call him.
Ryu.
It's Ryu, I think.
His brother's name is Ken, or whatever.
Is that his brother?
It's not his brother, but his brother.
Does it? Blonde dude.
His salesman
blonde white
brother.
guy. Yeah, he's my brother, dude. Surrogate brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's go with Shiva.
Fatal or not Fatal. Yeah, Fatal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Dog water.
Yeah.
Dog water.
Like
But
a worse like
But worse, is that what we said?
yeah.
but worse than fatality.
Worse
What
than
could-
Goro.
But she was playable at the time, which was kind of like a plus, you know.
Yeah.
Do you remember her, Billy?
I do.
She was in
I
3.
distinctly remember the sound bite
Boobs.
whenever she got hit. Yeah, the boobs.
Remember whacking
I
off
hated
them
it.
titties.
The sound bite was just
You hated the
annoying after a while.
boobs.
It'll flop down. But no, her sound bite when she would get hit was just annoying, and I hated playing against her.
So fatality is okay with you then?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. Slap her in there.
All right.
I made it bigger. Look at that. How's
Wow.
that? Can you see it?
Now it doesn't look as congested.
I didn't realize that like me having it half a screen on my fucker would make it half a screen on here. Whatever. This whole time. Whatever.
Looks better.
Motaro.
All right. Here's a hot take.
Okay.
I like this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
like,
this dude was an asshole playing against, dude.
I didn't like him. He beat
He
the
would
shit
beat
out
the
of
shit. Yeah, I was saying he
Yeah.
beat the shit out of me all the time.
because you can't. He's like really hard to jump over.
He's a fucking horse.
Yeah.
They also ruined the second movie. Like they made him so stupid in the second.
Yeah. You guys think he has a horse dong or a man dong?
Horse dog.
Horse for sure.
Legend. He's like the
It's
best
the
half.
only thing-
I'm,
the only
I'm,
thing
he's
keeping
I'm
him
half
above
man. I'm half man, half horse. The best half is horse. Don't worry. So you're thinking D?
D, but higher than Goro.
Hi.
Yeah, I thought you. Billy, is this your main?
No. He's already on the board.
He's already on the board.
I'm looking.
Whoa!
Because we already put him up top already, and there was no discussion. We didn't need to
Oh.
talk about it.
Your main was Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
Was it Jax?
No, it was Liu Kang. But in any case, Motaro, like
real
I'm looking
original.
at the gameplay right now, and it's amazing how much like real estate he took up, in the game.
Yeah,
I
he
can
had to
see
put his
how-
dick somewhere.
Yeah,
It's hard to jump over.
hard to jump over. Hard.
We
to do
need a
anything.
bigger screen for this man's dong.
Yeah.
It's hard to do in a Super Nintendo. You don't remember playing against him though?
I do remember that when I pulled it up, it sparked up. I remember it being hard as fuck because
Wait,
of
you didn't,
the
you
fact
didn't
that he
before
could,
that though. You didn't before you watched the video. You didn't know he was in 3.
No, I remember now.
Okay,
I
now,
just didn't remember now. But
but not then.
not then.
Like not like 15 minutes ago.
Nope. Couldn't tell you.
He's the mid boss. You you fight him like every time
Yeah.
in the game you said you played, and we're gonna put him at S tier for you because Billy said put him right behind Goro. How's that? The other thing is he's like replacing Goro. Maybe they should just kept Goro.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think the opposite though? You think he's an improvement on Goro?
I do. But that's me.
No, done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Son of a boom. Son of a bang. Kentaro, we'll just knock these. I'm clearly letting these bottom two for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is that guy? Kentaro?
Kentaro? He was the mid boss from 2. He's got 4 arms and he's got fur, so it's even better hand job.
Ooh. He's Harry Goro.
Hairy Goro.
I think you're fucking fatality and right below Shiva.
It's in good company.
Really? Why? Why?
Just
Harry Goro.
they're like kind of just nothing. Like a
Kind of a dude.
yeah.
Kind of a dude.
And unlike some of our other dudes, like this is a dude that was like, "What are you, bro?"
They were like, hey, I kind of ran out of an idea for a mid-boss.
Well,
Let's take the boss, Harry, and call
It feels, yeah, it feels like one of those where like they got to improve on the last one. So how do we do that? And they're like, well, we hit Goro. Let's put some stripes and some hair on him and
Boom.
Boom.
set of a boom. Yeah, I don't know. All right, and we're done, guys. That was great tier list. So
Nice.
All right. You know those two dudes are gonna go in S tier.
S tier. So
for sure.
Zero's S tier and Scorpion's gonna be S tier. Okay. So now we have to
Third.
Bell shape our curve here.
yeah. So we got 4 in A, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in B.
Like I
Okay,
think
B's a bloated
that is
one.
kind of
when I think of these tier lists, I think your main thing should be in B and C. Like
I
Right,
agree.
right.
yeah, D and fatality should definitely be reserved for like you're an ass, and A and
There's
S.
a lot of fatalities.
Yeah, so we
A lot
got.
more than I thought.
I think we got to do 2 things here. We got to first reduce S tier to only 2 people.
2. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Well, goddamn, boys.
all right. See you, Liu Kang.
you got to reduce.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta
Guess so.
Wow. Your main? You're just gonna say see you later?
You're gonna let him go?
Wow.
I mean, I think there's room to say that your main is it's not always the best character, right? You can enjoy playing with them, but you could agree that somebody would be a higher character.
But I would like think that you're main, you would stand up for him. You think Liu Kang he feels disrespected by you?
He
I
can
bet
feel
he
disrespected
does.
all he wants. He can
Because he's like,
absolutely feel
man,
disrespected.
he's like, I was your dude for like
Yeah.
years
5
as a
seconds.
child, and you're gonna be like, nah, dude, you know what? Move on.
Yeah, moving on.
What do you want to start with, Chris?
Right.
Jesus Christ, yeah. All right then, dude. Do you want to start with the fatalities, or do you want to start with the S tier?
Wait, why would we start with the fatalities?
Fatalities are good. I think.
Oh, you're okay with that many?
There's a lot of
Yeah.
ass.
I didn't know if you wanted to. I didn't know if you wanted to have that many. That's all I'm saying. I didn't know if you
Well, I
wanted
mean,
to like.
I personally would have Cabal higher, but I think everyone down there, like, I don't think Shiva, Kitaro, Frost, or Striker belong anywhere near a good.
I don't think they should be D.
I'll tell you what. I'll do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's
Now we're
okay.
pretty much making my list then. If we're
So we got 5 dudes in S.
we gotta reduce.
We gotta get 3 of them out. Let's go with. Yeah, go.
Are we doing S tier based on like our? Because I'm gonna advocate for Jax if we're doing it on our personal one, but if we're not, you got to take Jax out. Like, he doesn't stand up there with your Scorpions, your Sub-Zeros, your
In
Johnny.
what way?
In terms of like how large his appeal is. Like, when you think of Mortal Kombat, we may think of Jax, but like the
I think
average.
a lot of people think. I think a lot of
I
people
was
think
gonna
of
say, I
Jax.
think like a lot of people like Jax.
He's black.
Over Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya. Like, there's a long list of like.
Well,
I have
so
to agree with Chris.
To be honest, I like.
what do you mean, Billy? Go ahead, Billy. What do you want
Yeah.
to say?
Well, like as somebody who
Doesn't play the
grew
game.
up, doesn't
Mhm.
play it as much as you guys did, Jax is never even close on the radar for what if I picture Mortal Kombat in my brain. Never has been. And I enjoyed playing as Liu Kang, but I can also admit that there's other characters in there.
So let me.
If we're
if
picking
he
two,
was-
if you're only going to 2, you got to be a little bit more selective.
However, if he was so, how do you say,
I would
less
advocate for
than?
Jax.
Yeah, if he was so less than the other ones, how come in every movie, like, he's wanted to be in it? I think a lot of times with these games, when
It's
they
like a cult character. You know what I mean?
kind of, I mean, like, honestly, like when they make him a movie, they like you get a lot of like fan feedback of like, we want Johnny Cage, we want Jax. Why the fuck we gotta see fucking Liu Kang again? I'm just saying, like, and like when Jax is like teased in the first movie, everyone's like, why is he not there? We had to wait for him the second movie, and he was shit. But then he came back in the new one. I'm just saying,
Pretty
there's,
dope
and
in the new one.
he got bitched, but like.
Got his arms ripped
Look,
off.
Sub-Zero froze his arms off, like real bitch. But it's kind of tough to say that he's not like
He's like
part
if
of
you're
the
playing
lore. He's
with the heavy. He's the one you want to play with. You know what I mean?
bro. He also smokes a cigar, dude.
Yeah,
He's basically
smokes
Black Arnold Schwarzenegger from fucking Predator.
with big ass robot arms.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
He's
so
Carl Weathers.
You're locking in Jax then. So now you have to get rid of.
I was just saying my argument, not necessarily saying he's getting locked in. I guess we got 2-on-2 right here. This is a problem. We'll come back to
So
Jax.
yeah, we'll come back to Jax. Yeah,
Because I feel like me and Mike are pro Jax, and you and Bill are anti Jax. So I think we can.
I understand not necessarily anti Jax, but I can see you
Yeah.
being there's a counter argument.
Yeah.
Whereas
Jax-
for some of these guys, there's not much of a counter argument.
Okay. I mean, I don't say we have to lock him in anywhere yet, but if you want to, I think it's not as easy as just say he's not an S.
I think we get to pick one ninja and one
One
normal guy.
It's funny, Mike. I was actually going to talk about that. I think that's
And I
where you
think
have to go.
you have to.
Uh-huh.
So what ninja we dropping? To be honest, I don't really care for Sub-Zero. I don't know. I know he is the game and all that. He's the main character in
I know he's like the dude.
the movie and all that shit. But Scorpion's cooler. He's got distance. He's got teleportation. He's got the little fire thing. He's got to get over here.
Yeah.
I mean, Sub-Zero just freezes people.
I agree that Scorpion is way cooler than Sub-Zero. The only thing I'm going to say about Sub-Zero is he had his own standalone game.
Thank you, Chris.
There's
I was going to bring it up.
Yeah, there's like a Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero where you're literally like playing as Sub-Zero the entire game.
Yeah. Like he is the dude. He had his own game where he basically put in effect Mortal Kombat. Quan Chi, Shinnok.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it is Sub-Zero. He's the Grand Master, the Lin Kuei, like of the ninjas. He is the dude.
He also is a character that even when he died, they resurrected him and gave him a different character.
Yeah, he came back. And they were like, yeah, like actually we can't really kill him off because he's so dope. Make his brother also Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people were too pissed that we got rid of Sub. I mean, so like it's.
So you're gonna rank Sub-Zero over Scorpion?
Oh, this sucks. This sucks because Scorpion is fucking sick.
Yeah, Scorpion rules.
And I think Scorpion was my favorite. He's like my favorite in a lot of the games. But
I don't know if you guys brought this up earlier, but
my favorite is Johnny Cage. But
do you remember the Toasty thing where it was like the little Easter egg in the game? Toasty. I thought that was
That's Noob Saibot's thing.
I'm sorry?
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Uppercut someone.
Yeah, it's like an uppercut.
The little guy would show up and go, Toasty.
Yeah, I think it's just like an uppercut. Who's the guy? I mean, I think it's a developer, I think, but...
Yeah, I think...
Why did you bring that up? Is that a point for...
oh, for Scorpion. I always thought that was cool.
Dude, I mean... Yeah, this is tough. But let's try and eliminate one. Okay?
Yeah, we gotta eliminate a ninja, because there's only gonna be one ninja.
Oh, okay, so we're just sticking on the ninja.
If we're making it...
You're gonna have both ninjas? You're gonna get rid of the other three guys?
I don't know. I mean, like, Sub-Zero and Scorpion kind of drive a lot of the narrative, right?
I will say that I did like your argument about that he had his own game. Like,
well,
I mean...
Chris, to be fair, Chris brought the game up, but yes.
Oh, well,
credit
sorry,
where it's
Chris.
due.
If we're making it for Jin and Sofa and like what we care about, I think we're all saying that Scorpion's cooler, and I think that's who you got to lock in as an S. Like I think it's easy to find someone you lock in, and Scorpion being S, I think is like no one's gonna argue that. Like that is a good pick for an S tier.
And yeah, it's tough. And then Sub-Zero's got to be what? Top of A?
Oh yeah. If he moves down, he has to be the first guy on A. Like even below
Faux show.
You put below, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Zach, did you just put Sub-Zero and Scorpion at the back of S tier just because they were the last two, or is that where you ranked them at?
They were the last two guys, so I just threw them up there.
Okay,
we didn't even
cool.
talk about, remember, because I was like, I left these.
Well, the reason why I said that is that if we're putting Sub-Zero at high A, you've got Johnny Cage and Jax number 1 and 2 up there. If they were to come down, do they go behind?
Your hate
That's
on
how I
Jax,
played with them.
bro.
That's how I played with them, bitch.
What is your hate on Jax?
I'm just saying.
If I'm being honest, I think I was the same way, Mike. I think I had Johnny Cage and Jax and Mortal Kombat 2 and shit were like my dudes. When I was feeling racist, Johnny Cage.
Well, I'm saying we're only putting 2 people up there. I'm saying we're only putting 2 people up there, and if we declared that Sub-Zero was the highest of A, just wanted to take that into consideration when the other.
No, this is the whole point. We put them in a rank, and then we can kind of like order them. Okay, and then we're done. You know what I mean? Like that's like we don't want to have 16 flawless victory dudes. We want to have like 2, like Mike said, 1 ninja and 1 homie. Not tipping our hand or anything, just saying homie. But Well, Chris is here. We'll put Luke. We'll put Katana as S as well. He can hear us though. He said he can.
Yeah, you can. You think he's pissing constantly?
I see him coming back. I see the reflection in his.
Oh yeah, there's up.
Hey. Reapers.
As a matter of fact. No audio again, Chris.
Is that going to grab a drink or something?
No,
I got
just grabbing his dong.
So
Yeah.
I
Off camera.
I kind of agree with Mike that
Ah.
you're ninja and one dude, and this gets back to my original point where it's like we all love Jax. Jax is my main, but Zach, are you really gonna choose Zach or Zach? Are you Zach?
I'm gonna choose Zach.
Zach. Are you gonna choose Jax over Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
Like, I think of you in Mortal Kombat. I think of Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
That's fair.
you're not wrong. I just it's
It's a fair argument.
fair, very fair. I think okay. So I don't know. I don't think Billy you were there, but we had a draft of fighting characters, right? Way back, maybe last year. I don't know. And I think my top personal, just saying, disclosure, my top 3 fighters, I would say is
Mortal
Johnny
Kombat.
Cage. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. It's like Johnny Cage, Jax, Scorpion. And then if I had to do 4, it'd probably be Liu Kang.
Nice.
And that's not every game. If it was the rest of the other fighting games, I'd probably put like Jin up there from Tekken. Maybe Dude, I don't have a favorite Street
I'd
Fighter.
probably pick one of the robots over Liu Kang, to be honest.
Interesting.
Choice, Mike.
I think we can honestly just knock Liu Kang off this list.
No, completely.
Yeah,
Let's get him
real
out of here.
quick.
Bam!
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude.
We're good.
Like,
No
I
fatality.
don't
He's
know.
dead, actually. So
Yeah, he's just.
no, actually, he's not. He's a god now. He's actually pretty sick in the new ones, but we'll put him A. But, kind of funny.
Yeah.
Guess above or below Shang Tsung?
I kind of below Shang Tsung,
Oh, yeah.
but you know,
He does kill him.
Yeah.
Is he below Raiden?
Oh, is he below Raiden?
We're not there yet, Mike.
Oh,
we're
now
moving
he's
the guy.
defending his guy. Now he's stepping in.
Yeah.
Now he's like, whoa.
Wait a minute here.
You think about S, but God forbid you put him below Raiden. That's the guy from Metal Gear Solid 2, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Nerd
I
alert.
think it's Raiden versus Raiden. Like
Raiden, yeah. Dude, when they said his name, and because he had subtitles on, and it said Raiden, I was like, oh, wrong. That's wrong. It's Raiden, dude. God of Thunder. So you're saying Jax is getting dropped? Is what we're going at. Okay. So personally, Chris is probably right. No, he's 100% right. Johnny Cage is my dude. I will advocate for him to be S. The floor is yours.
I concur.
Yeah, I think you've got your S there. You got Scorpion, you got Johnny Cage. Boom.
But I put Jax above Sub-Zero.
I can
I get behind that.
get behind that. So we got we've got
Fuck is this shit? Oh, there we go. It was not going. I was trying to get it to go in front of him. Because I will say again how upset I was as a kid watching Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and in the first like 2 minutes, Johnny Cage gets killed.
Yeah.
Bro, I was fucking pissed. And then I was like, wait, that's not Veronica Vaughn. That's some other actress. I'm out.
What is happening here?
I'm a prepubescent child. I need my Veronica Vaughn.
gotta whittle down the A. We gotta at least get rid of like 2D and put him to B.
2 A's to B.
Yeah.
Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna have to put B's to C. I understand.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Jax, Sub-Zero, Shang Tsung, Liu Kang, Raiden, Sonya, Reptile.
I feel like
Hey.
Mike is going to want Sonya Blade to be the cutting block, and I just want to advocate she should stay in A.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna be part of this shit. Okay, why ain't staying A?
I don't know. OG character,
Mhm.
Veronica Vaughn, and like pretty
It's
cool
like
to as.
And like I know this is classic. I have it listed as like classic characters, but like in the future one, her and Johnny Cage make like Cassie Cage.
Yeah,
They're a pretty pivotal like plot point is the two of them.
for sure.
But we don't have to consider that. But I agree. So you're saying maybe Reptile gets dropped?
I think Reptile is an easy drop to B. High B, of course. High B.
High B. Top B. Top B.
But this is the hard one. Who else is dropping down to B from A?
Right, so
Are we taking 2 away from A?
I think so. You got to be discerning with these lists.
Oh.
That
I
would
mean,
put it
we
at
kinda
5
don't
A's. Is 5 a lot of A's? Should we go to 4 A's?
Wait, there's 5 A's now?
There's 6 right now.
Yeah, I think it should be 5 A's, and then like 6 or 6. I don't know how many characters we have, but like if you got 5 A's, you should have like 7.
There it is. Mike, Chris said Sonya should stay A, top A.
Not top A, but A.
Oh,
I'm
she
fine with
said-
A.
Oh,
I'm
she's
fine with
fine
A.
with it. Okay.
I
Okay.
think honestly,
I mean, I'm gonna count how many guys there are. Hold on a second.
Liu Kang, just kick him.
Yeah, we gotta drop one more.
Keep
Wait.
kicking Liu Kang down the road. Raiden's better. Sonya Blade's better.
There's 30 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 categories. So you could just say like, you want your majority at B and C, right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can say 2 out of the 6. And you do 6 by 5, right?
Yeah.
So if you have 5 per. Yeah, that's too much math.
Yeah.
Mike, you're the master degree guy.
No,
with
it's
you know,
just
come
make
on,
it
help
look
us
like a
out.
bell curve. It's just gonna be
No, I don't want to nuke this out.
lesson there. More.
I'm gonna nuke it out. All right, I want to make sure the
I'm fine
fucking
with everybody in B and C.
Kef minus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
You
No, I
know,
don't wanna
startup
do all
rate
that.
times
Chill.
0.6, 26.01.
Not chill.
I'm gonna get fucking canceled for national security.
No, you won't.
Who are we dropping?
I think you can Google all that stuff.
Yeah, it'd be alright. So you want to just kick Liu Kang to the fucking nether realm with Scorpion?
I'd put him right down next to Quan Chi down there.
Quan Chi.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
You know what, Mike? I agree.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
do
I'm
it.
sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Let's see if he stops. Let's see if he stops us.
Honestly,
Don't you dare. Don't. I don't like that. Oh, get out. All
not
right.
next to Striker. Jesus.
Why do you think he should be?
Striker?
Why do you think he should be so low? Why do you think he needs to drop? Because he is like the dude. He's like the main guy.
Yeah, but like,
His
he
anime
just has.
is literally the Mortal Kombat logo dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what?
I don't, do you always play with like the best player in the game? I never play with like Manchester United or Chelsea, bro. I play with Yeovil Town,
Chelsea,
Exeter
bro.
City. Yeah.
Right. Manchester United. I did when I was.
Not saying I'm playing with Striker or anything.
I was saying, you want to challenge yourself? Head up there with fucking Movado and Striker, dog. Like, come
Yeah,
on, dog.
exactly.
I will say it is an interesting. Like, do you play as the main character? I don't play as Ryu.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't play as. I do
play
play
as
as
Ken.
Jin though. I play as Jin. He's kind of the main dude in Tekken, right?
For sure.
You know, like
Nah,
so
man, that player's
sometimes
king, brother.
I
dude,
love
Paul's cool.
Paul.
What's the guy? Oh, sorry,
Eddie.
Yoshimito or whatever.
Eddie Gordo. Hell
Eddie
yeah.
Gordo.
Eddie Gordo. What's the dude?
Capoeira master.
Is his name Martial Law? Is that his name?
Martial law rules.
He's like Bruce
Yeah.
Lee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
was
we're
kind of
going
cool.
to second thing right now.
All right, my bad, dog. That's next episode, anyways. But like I think there was a point when like Liu Kang was pretty decent to play with because he was faster than most. Like his combos were faster, but I don't know. I never really go for him. But I wouldn't say he's. I think a lot of people do. So I don't know.
Between him or Raiden, who goes to the top of B?
Ooh, Raiden. Ooh.
I'd rather play with Raiden.
I mean,
Really?
Raiden, but one kind of represents Mortal Kombat a little bit more than the other.
They kind of both do, though, right?
I
One
was
kind of
gonna
hand
say,
the other.
dude,
One is the god of fucking lightning, thunder. I forgot.
I mean, he put together the squad.
Yeah, he's the coach.
Yeah.
You know,
Or whatever.
Earthrealm. Yeah.
Look, I want to. I feel bad, Billy, but I think it should be Liu Kang at the top of B. But I also recognize that like that's just because I don't really play as Liu Kang.
Yeah.
So it should be Raiden that jumps down.
You know, maybe someone that if we could find someone that like played with Liu Kang a lot and like had a nice like relationship and a fixation on him, that could maybe maybe tell us what we're missing out. You know,
What
like
are we
maybe
missing
could
out
tell.
on?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like if we could find someone. Chris, could you like
Yeah.
maybe go on like Twitter and maybe find someone that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Billy's here.
Oh,
Wow,
your
he
man.
hasn't said a fucking word about we're bashing his dude.
Well, I mean, I already talked about how I didn't want Jackson in A. So, I mean, that would be my
Did you
choice.
just call his
You gotta-
motherfucker Jackson?
Jackson?
No, I said Jackson.
Full
in A.
name?
No,
Oh, I thought
I
he
said
said
Jackson.
Call him by his
in A.
government.
I was like,
Jesus Christ.
Jackson.
That's Mr. Briggs.
I said, what are you, his mother? God damn. Mr. Briggs. Corporal Briggs, whatever the hell his fucking government, his military name
Corporal
was.
Briggs.
It was like, yeah, he was in the army or something. I can't remember. Major Briggs.
Yeah, if you were going off of my list, he would not even be in A. So that would be where I'm at.
Well, all right.
I agree
Good
with
point, Billy. So we're putting Liu Kang
See you,
down.
Liu Kang.
Thank you. Thank you
All
for
right.
bringing that fact that you have no value on the characters. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 in A. So we got a lot of B, but I guess it's okay, right? It's kind of middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone standing out that's kind of
You know we didn't talk about?
who we did though? What's that?
Ermac.
Dude,
Or Rain. I was Ermac, but those are also characters that like, you know, you're just throwing fodder for like C.
Yeah.
I think like once like I think it was like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is when
Yeah.
like Ermac and them came in. I feel like they're just like, hey, what other colors could we make ninjas in?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like this is gonna be sick. Although I remember because I used to play Mortal Kombat 3 a lot on my Super Nintendo, and then when they came out with Ultimate, and these homies are rolling around with Ermac, and you're like, well, who the fuck is this guy? You know, like he's like doing some like weird shit.
Yeah.
He was kind of sick though.
It's got that
I-
glowy shit.
Ermac, because I feel like he was one of the first characters that had a full screen teleport, where like he fell through the bottom of the screen and came back up.
Yeah.
Like I remember that specifically in the arcade version because I would cheese the shit out of that move. So
Classic. She's that bitch. Yeah. So Ermac, S tier.
I think
Yeah.
I think this looks good. I'm gonna hit you with a hot take though. I think
Hit me.
Frost is worse than Striker because at least Striker has more games under his belt.
She's in the newer ones.
That's what I mean. Like he has more games under.
Say no more, fam.
I think Frost is my least favorite character in Mortal Kombat. And I very vividly remember us playing and having to play as Frost to do like all
Yeah,
the
to unlock some shit. Yeah.
and it was shitty. It was the worst.
What sucks is that they made her to be like. It almost feels like they made her to be like a replacement for Sub-Zero. You know, like they were like,
Yeah, they were
"Hey,
like, oh,
Sub-Zero's been
brother-
around for 5 games. Let's get someone new as an ice chick, right?" And they bottled it so bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like it could have been a cool person, a cool character. And they're like, "Nah, we're gonna make Frost."
I agree.
And then she become like a robot in the new one.
Yeah.
If I remember.
Also kind of thing. But not like a
A
Cyrax,
cyborg.
like a robot cyborg.
There is Cyber Sub-Zero in one of the newer ones.
I saw that.
Kind of sick.
Yeah.
S
I,
tier.
I've got a question for you because are we all in agreement this is our list? Because I like this.
This is a good. I think this is a good list. I only wish Liu Kang was lower
Same.
and Jax is higher.
All right.
I think it's a good list.
Here-
Go ahead,
what would-
Chris.
in a perfect world, like if this wasn't the Jin and Sofa list, if this was Mike Duhamel's list, if this was Zach's
Mike-
list, Billy's,
We are. I say we're all do. We are okay. Yeah.
what would be your S tier? I feel like this is your S tier, Zach. Like
Yeah. You guys fell for my trap. Thank you.
Billy, you and who else for your S tier?
Well, Scorpion for sure.
So you got half.
yeah,
You got half. Chris, what about you?
My S tier probably would have been Sonya Blade.
He's like Sonya Blade and Sindel just making out.
Yeah. But I'm doing like for real. My S tier would probably have been like a Jackson Sonya Blade for me personally. But you know, what about you, Mike?
I'd probably be Jackson Johnny Cage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a close. Yeah, like to me, I wish I had 3.
Yeah.
I have Jax up there. My boy Jax.
Although if I had a third, I'd probably have like I like playing with Reptile. I like playing with Raiden. I like playing with the.
you have a lot of.
yeah, you is everybody.
I don't know. I don't know. I like having fun.
I thought it was funny. I said this to Chris the other day when we were making this list. I was like, it's interesting how all fighting games they add characters like in the newer games for I don't know why, because like we all have our dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew Mortal Kombat game's gonna come out. I'm like, where's Johnny Cage? Where's Jax?
Yeah,
I'm gonna play. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna play as some random new dude.
The T1000.
Well,
Conan
I'll
the
play-
Barbarian.
I mean, yeah, I'll play as that guy. They got also what's his name?
John Cena.
Homelander. John Cena
Yeah.
is in it. Homelander, Omni Man. Yeah.
So
But yeah, no, those don't count. But you know what I mean? Like,
it's funny that you say that, Zach, because I was just found this fact or this little fun fact that I think you'll enjoy. There was a character named Curtis Stryker who was supposed to appear in the first Mortal Kombat, but was replaced by Sonya Blade.
Thank
Good choice.
God.
thank God
But-
for that.
But here's the
we
caveat.
never had.
This character would then they got rid of the name and it ended up becoming Jax. It was Jax was supposed to be over Sonya Blade in the first Mortal Kombat. They just changed his name.
Well, they're partners.
Yeah, I know. I was just thought it was pretty neat that they just got rid of the name completely and added Jax instead of Stryker.
And then,
But
they said and then some smart ass was like, "We still haven't made Striker. I've been asking for 3 games. Can we get this guy in here?"
That's
Yeah, and then some guy's like, "All right, dude. God damn, this guy will not shut up. Let's put this lame ass police dude in as Stryker."
Have you seen
Fine.
Madame Bo?
Oh yeah, she's
Like
new.
She's like a granny. Yeah, I thought she's like a granny who smokes.
Yeah. There's Bo
Pretty
Raicho.
interesting.
I was gonna say we talked about Boraicho.
We didn't talk about him, but you remember him. You remember that guy out of
I
all
know,
the characters.
That's so fucking crazy.
Because he was drunk and he would
Yeah.
like throw up and he would slip on his throw up as a
Yep.
trap.
Nice.
You remember that dude? You don't
I
remember fucking
remember that very
Movado?
fondly. Yep, it's the most vivid fucking
Frost. Unreal.
Borracho.
Gentlemen, I
Oh,
have
Bo
to,
Rocha has a fart cloud as well.
Yeah, you gotta go, Chris.
yeah. Are we all in agreement? This is our Gin and Sofa list. I like this list.
This is
It's
the
a good list.
list. This is the quintessential Mortal Kombat character list. If you don't play with these order, then you're wrong. So, sorry. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by and joining us in our bullshit. I know it was a bunch of chaos. That's what we're here for. Any last words, dudes?
Let us know who we missed. Like, should Ermac have been high up in there? Or let us know if we got this completely wrong. Some people argue that Liu Kang should fall down to D. You know, that's just.
I agree, right? Some people were
It's just
like,
the way
"Hey,
people-
dude,
some
why
people
is
are
this
saying
guy? Why is this guy even on the list?" I mean,
Yeah.
like,
But-
Mortal Kombat, who? Not that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know, and if you do find something wrong with us, not us, but the list. But let us know on
Or Billy.
Instagram or Billy.
Yeah.
Let us know on Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Discords. I think I've said this before. We have more social medias than we have followers.
Hell yeah,
So
brother.
let's keep it up. Yeah. Hey, if you want, you can help change that. Anyway, Gin Sofa out. End of stream. You don't have to go yet. Oh.